Crop Talk on Market Journal is supported by Nebraska's soybean farmers and their checkoff.
Alrighty, thank you for that update, Eric. We appreciate it. Finally today, the University of Nebraska Lincoln is offering its third annual 4R's of Nutrient Stewardship Field Day. That event is coming up July 6th. This educational opportunity will discuss the key advantages of following the 4R system. We recently caught up with the event organizer to learn more about this approach to nutrient stewardship. Today on Crop Talk, we are discussing an event coming to the Eastern Nebraska Research and Extension Center, of course, located near Mead, Nebraska, on July 6th. That is the 4R's Field Day. Javed Iqbal joins us to discuss that. So there are 4R's to this field day. What are the 4R's? What's the field day all about?
So 4R's of nutrient management is a crop nutrient use philosophy. So using this philosophy, you can make sure that you use fertilizer in such a way that it improves nutrient use efficiency and minimizes the risk of nutrient loss to the environment. The 4R's of nutrient management emphasizes the fertilizer use with the right source, right rate, right time, and the right place. Using these 4R's of nutrient management, you can make sure that the nutrients are available at the right time when the crop needs it. This strategy of 4R's nutrient management ultimately improves crop production, increases profitability, protects the environment, and improves sustainability. In the previous 4R's field days, we have been focusing more on the nitrogen management. But in this year's field day, we are addressing all three major crop nutrients, including nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium.
I have to imagine this year's field event, you're inviting all sorts of ag producers to come out to the Eastern Nebraska Research and Extension Center. But beyond the traditional farmer who would attend, who are you inviting? Who do you want to come?
So anybody can attend this event, but this event will be most beneficial for all those stakeholders related to crop production, water resource conservation, nutrient management, and agribusinesses. We really encourage all those producers, crop consultants, and the stakeholders to participate in this event so that they can really know how to optimize nutrient management, not only to improve crop profitability, crop production, but also take care of our environment, as using the 4R's approach can help to improve nutrient use efficiency and minimize the risk of nutrient losses.
Well, typically at these field days, there's something interesting to catch the eye when it comes to demonstrations or some field studies. Is that going to be the case again this year?
Right, yes. We will be having some in-field demonstration for the participants. So the attendees will be able to get hands-on experience to evaluate some tools to see the crop yield response at different levels of those fertilizers, like potassium and phosphorus fertilizer. They will be able to determine the crop yield response by using those fertilizers. By participating in these field days, the participants will be able to recognize the optimum level of those nutrients that again can help to optimize the crop production while minimizing the risk of nutrient loss.
A lot of times with these kinds of events, there's continuing education credits offered. Is that going to be the case for the 4R's event?
Right, yeah. We are going to offer 4.5 of those continuing education credits at this event. And then also attendance in this event will also count towards nitrogen certification for the participants from the lower north NRD.
Okay. I mentioned the event is going to be taking place near Mead, Nebraska, July 6th. What else when it comes to the event details you want to share and make sure folks are familiar with?
Right, so the event will be starting at 8:30 in the morning, and then we will have the first session in the auditorium. It will be morning session inside. There will be some presentation from researchers and professors from the University of Nebraska and the Iowa State University. And then in the afternoon, we will be heading towards the field demonstration. So the event will end at 3 p.m.
All right, Javed, before I let you go, final word from you. What else you want to share with us about this upcoming event?
So the 4R's of nutrient management is really a key strategy for optimizing nutrient management, and especially like when we are having these nitrate contamination in Nebraska, we really want to know how do we optimize our nutrient management, especially the nitrogen management, and reduce these issues with groundwater nitrate contamination. I would say among different best management practices, 4R's is a top best management practice that can help to optimize the crop production, improve the sustainability of our agricultural ecosystem in Nebraska.